Hey guys, how are you doing today? Rob here. Got our new comic book day books. Also found a really good stash of dollar books. So let's start with what I picked up today, guys. It's always good to see your smiling faces. So let's start. All right. Picked up a couple of copies here of, we'll start with the books I picked up for $1. Now, you know what? Forget that. Start with the books I picked up because you guys want to know what I picked up today and what's available coming up soon here. Picked up a copy of the book Tankers #1. If you see this book, make sure you guys, this is by the Bad Idea Company. Haven't read it yet. I heard it's pretty cool. So if you see this book for a cover price, it's probably a good pickup. All right, the next book I have here is going to be, of course, Eniac #2. This came out today, guys. You see this book for cover price, it's probably worth picking up. Eniac #2. And then I picked up these books right here, Shadecraft #1. This book has already been optioned by Netflix. So if you see this book for cover price, it's already going for, I think, $10+, even $12+. It's probably worth picking up right now. And then there's also a Jock variant. See this one, guys? It's probably worth picking up too. I haven't read the story yet, but it looks interesting. And as far as these two books right here, Eniac #2, I haven't read it yet, but this story so far has been really good. You see that one for cover? I suggest you pick it up. Then there's this book right here, Tankers #1. The guy at the comic store said this book was really interesting. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Yes, it started. I was going over books I picked up today at the comic book store, and also I found a really good stash of dollar books too. So, all right. Also, like to thank Clyde, who I met at the store. Clyde gave me a copy of Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Clyde, thanks. I appreciate it, buddy. I owe you one. Thanks for the freebie. And once again, if you see today is new comic book day, Eniac #2, please get it. And this is also a Bad Idea new comic that came out today too, guys. Tankers #1. So if you guys see it, I suggest you get it. And also this book right here, Shadecraft. This has already been optioned by Netflix. I suggest if you guys, I haven't read it yet. I can't really say if it's any good or not, but I know it's been optioned. It's already going for, I believe, $10+. So it's worth picking up. Same thing as book. This is also the variant here. This is a Jock variant. You see this one? Suggest you get it. All right, now to my dollar book finds, which I will be heading back to that store. Hey, Mike, good to see you too. All right, guys. Anyway, I had to leave the store. They got in like 50 boxes of comics. When this is over, I'm gonna just head straight back there because I had to rush to do the live stream, guys. But I'll show you what I found so far. I found 2 copies of Captain America 1, and of course it has Sam Wilson as Captain America, I guess Falcon. So here's that. I found this Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi. It says here, Prisoners of Bugin. These are all dollar books I found. So I'll be heading back to that store when this is over. I picked up Alien Earth Wars #1 for $1. I got Dark Avengers 175, Thunderbolts. It says here, first issue of a new era. Not sure if this is any good or not, but it was $1. Figure why not? All right. Here's one, guys, I picked up that was pretty cool too. Superman Batman, issue #23. I think this is the first full appearance of the Batman Beyond, but I believe it's not Jason Todd, it's the other character, but it's not the main character. So this book here is worth a little bit of money, guys. If you see this, I suggest you get it for $1. Matter of fact, I'll find the character right here. just so you guys can see who it is. I believe it's the first appearance of him as, here it is, in continuity. So, see his book, and I think issue 22 is his first appearance in Cameo. And I found this book for $1 also. This is Invincible 81. I'm not familiar with the Invincible universe. I still haven't seen the show on Amazon yet. I heard it's pretty good. This is 81. I don't know if it's really a big deal, but for $1, I figure it's worth a grab. If you guys know anything about Invincible, let me know in the comment section whether or not it's any good. All right. I also picked up a bunch of West Coast Adventure books here. These were all $1 books. I looked them up, and these were pretty much all first appearances too. For example, give me a second here. I'll get them all organized here. I had to rush back to do this, so I didn't get a chance to get anything in order here. All right, here we go. Issue 17. This is a first appearance book right here, once again, for $1. And I picked up issue 55. These are all, guys, these are all first appearances, so that's why I picked for $1. I figured they were all worth it. Before I bought them, I made sure they were first appearances. This is 2 copies of 63. A copy of 65. This is, I guess, it's an homage to X-Men 101. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? Dream Eater, how you doing? Hope everybody's having a good time here. Today, for those who are new, is New Comic Book Day books and books I picked up for $1, which I'll be heading back to the store shortly to pick up the rest of them. They get in about 50 short boxes of new comics from the collection. This is what I grabbed so far. If I had known that they were there, I would have gone there earlier. Anyway, this is issue 72. This character has tattoos. Apparently, they can absorb powers or whatever. So these are all first appearance books here. I got Star Wars issue number 3. Yeah, no, actually, I wish I had. Listen, I'll be doing my live streams later on. This is just New Comic Book Day, and people want to know what books to get, get earlier in the day. Although my other streams are usually after 4, so that's why I did this today, just to let people know what to go when they go out to the store in the afternoon, what to get. If I push this later on, people complain saying that, oh, I wish you did it earlier. So Wednesday will probably be an earlier live cast or live stream, and then I'll probably do one more, maybe 2 more during the week, which will probably be after 4. All right, Chris? And I found this one, Star Wars issue 5, Knights of the Old Republic, issue War. These probably aren't really first appearances, but for $1, I figured they're probably worth getting, just in case. Star Wars is hot. And I picked up the Ultimates number 1. And these really aren't first appearances, it's just Ultimates number 1. So they were $1. Yeah, the haul isn't over yet, Dream Eaters 99. I had to leave the store to come back because this is my New Comic Book Day cast. So I have to do this kind of early so people, when they go to the stores, they know what to look for. I'll be doing the haul hasn't been finished. I have to go back there shortly to go because there's 50 short boxes I haven't even gone through yet, and I hope nobody's there yet at the store. And then for those who know what I'm talking about, don't go there yet. Yeah. Anyway, Chris, This Wednesday one will always be earlier, just to let people know what's out there. That's why this one will probably be around noon, probably next week. Let people know when they go to the store what to look for, or 12:30. All right, we have here. Oh, this is a great one right here. This is a True Believers, right? This is the $1 issue, I think. This is Star Wars: Kanan, the Last Padawan. This book goes, I believe, for about $20 plus. Believe it or not. This wasn't a high print run book. If you guys remember, some True Believers are actually worth some money, especially anything Star Wars with a popular character. There's even I think a Thawne book. There's one. I think there's a True Believers that's a Heir to the Empire #1 that goes for some money too. So if you see any of these first appearance books, True Believers dollars, get them. This one's $1. This one I think is worth about 20 bucks. I'm a huge horror fan too, so when I saw these, of course I had to get them. Texas Chainsaw Massacre #1, and this is I guess this is the second or third series, I believe. These came out in 2007, and they go for about 10 bucks. I think they're cool books. Anytime I come across Freddy, Jason, Michael, and they're really cool issues or cool covers of #1s for $1, I'll buy them every time. All right, this book here is controversial. It's probably even more than this book right here, believe it or not. This is Green Lantern 54, and this book has this character. I think his name is Major Force or something like that. If anybody knows what his name is, put in the comment section. I'm just guessing what his name is. I know it's Major something. Anyway, I think her name is Alicia DeWitt. That's Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern's girlfriend. This character, I believe, kills her and puts her in a refrigerator. So this book got a little bit of heat for that. So if you see this one, 54, it goes for a little bit of money just for that little bit of controversy. All right, what do we have here? Daredevil 52. This is a David Mack cover. It also has a pretty cool Echo cover right here. And it goes for like, I think about 5 bucks or so, but it's still David Mack art with a really cool cover. All right, then we have here a book that actually, believe it or not, actually has a little bit of heat, and that's this book right here. Secret Wars 2, Issue 3. Now, we all know that Secret Wars first series, #1, goes for good money. It's the first appearance of the Beyonder. However, this one is the first time we see him as a human. You see his image on the cover here, but in the book, because I think in the first series, I think it was just energy. He was like a light being. This is the first time he takes human form right here. So if you guys see this book for $1, I suggest you get it. You know what, Chris? Actually, I had a copy. I think I sold it a few weeks ago. I had the first one. I found it for $1 at a store in College Park. Every once in a while, when I go to shows, well, actually, I don't see it that often. But I know that it's like a prestige format comic. That's Pinhead's first appearance in issue #1. I think it's his first cover appearance. I think his first appearance, I think, is issue 2 or 3 or something. I think his first full appearance is in issue 2, but his first cover is in issue #1. So. But if I get that, I'll let you know. I see it not very often, but if I see it, I'll let you know. I know you like that book. So, all right. And this book right here is The Evil Dead, #1. Now, this is not the first appearance of Ash. This is the first appearance of Evil Dead. Ash's first appearance is in the Army of Darkness, a Dark Horse book also. I don't have that one. I need it. So if you guys see that one, let me know. It's not very expensive, but just something I'll hope to find for $1. But this is still a cool book. This is the first appearance of Evil Dead. So now, as far as books to keep your eyes open for, obviously these are books I've talked about a lot. That you guys have already seen before. Amazing Fantasy #1, obviously from 2004. You see this one? Obviously, you have to get it, guys. And hey, Amit, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the cast. All right, guys. Happy New Comic Book Day to you too. I'll show you what I picked up today for those who are new, as far as the new books go. For those who can get them, make sure you guys, because remember, guys, not every store got a copy of this book in. Bad Ideas, Eniac #2. If you guys have a store because I think there's only 200 stores, I think, around the world. I think I could be wrong with that number, at least in the U.S., that have actually gotten this book. This is the first print. It's in the white title here. Will there be a second? What do we call it? Not first print. I didn't see one this time. I only saw this one, and I know that the only order is I think you order as many as you ordered the previous time. So if I were you guys, you did get it. Got it. Good. Glad you guys got it. Listen, these books do have some value. This book is already going for, I believe, 30 bucks. And really good story. And will it be option? I don't know. I did not see the Berserker second print. I was hoping my store had it in stock. I wouldn't even mind paying a little bit for it, but it was never there. So I guess people didn't order it, I guess. Hey, no good comics. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Just picked up some new books today. And also make sure you guys get Shadecraft. I believe someone told me this has already been optioned. I picked up the cover A, and I picked up the, I'm assuming cover B. This is the Jock variant. No, and Tankers. This is also, has been optioned. I mean, it's not been optioned. This is also a bad idea book. This is one that I believe it's the same thing. Not every store got this book, as far as I know. And yeah, I haven't read anything yet. I had to rush back here to get back here for the cast. I'll tell everybody again. I went to a store, and they got in 50 short boxes of comics. I have to go back there when I leave here because I didn't have enough time to go through them. I picked up a bunch of books, and I hope to get some more of those books. For example, what we got here? Oh, you got the blank one? Nice. Got the A and B. Yeah. The only one I got. Well, I'm assuming this is the A and B cover too, I believe. These two. So. Nice play on words there. No good comics. So, all right. And also, I'd like to thank Ossie, who I met at the store. Ossie's a great guy. He gave me a copy of this for free. No questions asked. I said, thanks, Ossie. I appreciate. I'm sorry, not Ossie. I mean Clyde. Not I'm getting mixed up. Thank you, Clyde, for the book. I appreciate it. And what else did I get here? All right. Also, if you guys see this book I think this book actually has gone up a little bit. I got this for $1 because at the store I'm going to head back to shortly has everything in. They bought a collection. I think they probably pulled the big books out, but everything else is $1. So I'm finding stuff like this. You know, David Mack Echo covers, controversial superhero books. Yeah, Gleason does a great job. I thank you, Clyde, for that Gleason cover. I appreciate it. Picked up a copy of this right here. Got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Great cover here too. $1 a piece. Couldn't pass it up. And also, I thought this is a pretty cool find too. This is a True Believers. Either only $1. This is Kanan the Last Padawan. And this book actually goes for about $20, I believe. And this is the first appearance and cameo of Sabine Wren, Ezra, who I believe is a Jedi Knight, Hera, and I guess Kanan too. So you're saying, Hamid, there's no dollar bin books in any comic book stores in Europe? Wow. Here, I mean, not every store has dollar bin books, but some do. Whenever they have overstock, I guess that's probably the reason why. I'm not sure if your stores order a lot of comics. I have no idea, but the stores here, when they, some dealers, I know a guy who I buy a lot of my cheap books from. He has a Diamond account. He doesn't have a store, but he does Facebook and things like that. Okay, here, nope, and not that you know of. Well, that sucks. It sucks. But here in the DC area, there are a few stores. And I think of all the stores, I think only 3 or 4 actually do dollar books, which I guess is a lot, I guess. So anyway, what else did I get here? I got these books. I kind of grabbed these without looking. They're Ultimate ones. I don't think they're really worth anything. Probably a couple of bucks, I guess, for cover. I think you want to get issue number 2. That's, I think, the first Nick Fury and his likeness, whatever. So, this likeness of Samuel L. Jackson. So this book is just number 1, but I don't think it's really a big deal. It's probably worth $4 or $5. Hey, Southern Geek Comics, how are you doing today? Well, I'm glad you're happy with the LCS. You should suggest dollar comics if they can do that, but if they can't, they can't, I guess. Got these books right here: Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic War. Once I grabbed them, they're probably not anything for a buck. I figured sometimes you grab things. I was in a hurry. I didn't look at them closely enough. I mean, at least these books. We all know Star Wars is hot. Where's Chucky? Oh, we know about Chucky. Chucky and Zuni. Zuni is actually scarier than Chucky, by the way. Anyway, I got these books. These are my kind of my finds here of the day. These West Coast Avenger books here I picked up. They are they're all first appearances. These are the ones I did check out. These are all first appearances, but I can't recall who they are. But you see these books for $1. The West Coast Avenger. Hey, Johnny Comic Kids, how are you doing today? Good to see you. I'm glad to see all your smiling faces, guys. All right, back to the comics. West Coast Avengers number 17. It's a first appearance book here. I don't know who it is. I just know that it is. I got a copy of 55. Another first appearance. $1. Got 2 copies of 63 here. Another first appearance. Picked up a copy of 65 here. Another first appearance. Picked up a copy here of 71. And like I said before, this is, I believe, an homage, I guess, to X-Men 101. This is a first appearance also. And I have issue 72 here. The first appearance of somebody. This character right here. The tattoos can absorb powers or something. So you never know. For $1, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the risk, I guess, huh? What we got here? John Blake. Okay. Did anybody get the new Batman book today? There was one. I'm not sure what number it was, but there was a Batman book that came out today that had a ton of first appearances, and that's interesting to know. Also, let's go over some books here. If you guys need to get Invincible 44, the first appearance of her. Do you guys know Anissa character? No, he doesn't. Chucky just wants to creep me out. That's all he wants to do back there. He shouldn't be behind me, should he? Should be here, not there. So, Falcon and Winter Soldier number 1. The first appearance of the Natural. I'm not sure if we ever see him, but for cover price, why not? Yeah, that 107 it has like 1,000 first appearances in it or whatever. I know. So, I know it's probably a good book to get here. Oh, it's about did a Swamp Thing 2, Green Lantern 1, and Far Sector 2. 11. I did not buy any of those. Good get there. Good get there, Southern Comic Geek. Good get. And what else do I have here? Oh, guys, once again, just a reminder. By the way, I neglected to mention, I've been selling eBay. I got to send you guys a link to that. I'll put it in my. I'll put it on my YouTube channel. This book here is going for about. God, what's it going for? $30+ right now. These are books I told you guys to get probably about a month or two ago. These were $1 to $2 books. I've been selling the heck out of these books, guys. Let me show you what I have here that's going crazy. This book I told you guys was like a $5 book at one time. This book's going for like $50 right now or so. So you guys see this one for cover or $10? Because in the I guess because of the Loki trailer, a lot of books have gone up. This book, there are none of these available right now on eBay. This is Wizard 131, first cover appearance of Isaiah Bradley. You know, The Truth, Red, White, and Black. The comic came out read this thing. um, I don't have very many Swamp Thing comics, so I can't comment on that. This book here came out in August of 2002, and the comic came out on January 2003. There aren't any right now available on eBay right now. See this book for a couple of bucks. It might be worth picking up because this is his first cover appearance ever, and it precedes his comic appearance by a couple of months. Now, obviously, this book right here is hot. This one is in near make. I should get this one graded. Other than some spine roll here, this book's probably worth about $400 or $500. Goodbye, Cherokee Meadow. That's a really good grab on you have the whole run. That's good. That run is hot right now. Hot to trot. All right. So there's this book. Thanks, Nugget. And I know there's a new character playing Swamp Thing. If I see that book if my friend has there's a show coming up again in a few weeks. I'll probably buy a couple copies for a low price. Oh no, it has kind of blown up a little bit, Chris. Now, do you have? Yeah, you must have this cover, right? I'm assuming you have this cover right here, right? You have this cover, I'm assuming, because there's 3 covers. There's this one. There's a Wolverine cover, and I forget what the 3rd cover is, but there's 3 covers for this comic. Hey, Dan, how are you doing? Dan, I'm a huge fan of Deep Space Nine, but Star Trek I think it's awesome. It's my favorite. I like it probably more than Star Wars, but unfortunately, the Star Wars people outnumber us probably 1,000 to 1. So, that's how that goes. Okay, good job, Chris. Yeah, that book it hasn't blown up, but there aren't any right now. There aren't any on eBay right now. So, will blow up. We will see. Obviously, this book right here, first full Constantine's a good book to have. Obviously, Loki #2. This is where he first becomes a woman, I believe. Could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I love Star Trek. I mean, but I guess it's not as cool as Star Wars. I guess I don't know. Of course, you have the ultimate. You have the Canadian variant. Is it a newsstand? I agree. I like Trek more. Trek. I could be wrong. I think it's the difference between like Star Trek is science fiction. I think Star Wars is science fantasy. I guess I don't know. See, we've already started a war here. See that? We got the Star Wars people versus the Star Trek people. Of course you do, Dan. Yeah, I mean Star Trek. When I hear from young people, they say it's boring. So I don't know. I understand maybe the original series. I can see some episodes being kind of boring, but I thought the Next Generation was pretty cool. Deep Space Nine was pretty cool. Stuff like that. Let's see what we got here. That's okay, Dan. Don't worry about it. People give me so much. Somebody gave me a comic today. I'm sorry, not somebody. I got a free comic today from. Put these over here from Clyde. I met him at the store today. Clyde gave me this book right here for free. Thank you, Clyde. I appreciate it. Yeah, Star Wars is awesome. We all know that. John, you're right. It's for me. It's the stories. I'm not sure. I've never really read the Star Wars news comics. but I think it's just the characters are really popular. Like people like Darth Vader, Boba Fett. I'm sure some stories are probably okay, but Star Trek, I think Star Trek is obviously more realistic. There's no force in Star Trek or anything like that. It's just Star Trek is based on science, and Star Wars is more science and fantasy, and fantasy stuff. Of course, it wasn't Dan. All right, let's see what else we got here, guys. Oh, of course, this book. This book is on fire right now. I sold a copy a few weeks ago for $50. I was distraught, and I went through one of my boxes. I think I found 2 more of these. So these books are going for. This one is, by the way, should be graded. I think this is a 9.8. So this one's, well, if you grade it first, obviously, it's going for north of $500, I believe, in 9.8. So yes, First Echo. And awesome. I found this book today too. You probably weren't here for that. I found this for $1. 1 second. This comic right here. This is not her first appearance. This is just a great Echo cover with David Mack art. So got this for $1. I did a really cool dollar font tape. I'm at the hit later on because I had to leave to come back and do this. Also, yeah, Tech Jacket 1, obviously. First, this is a preview of Inventable, I believe. So get these back over here. Oh, I'm sure you guys know about this book right here. This book's kind of popular right now too. Yeah, the Daredevil 9 right now is that what it is? Daredevil 9. That book is insane right now. I mean, it's the reason why is I believe she's going to be in the Hawkeye Kate Bishop series, and also she's going to have her own series. I think also that's the reason why. So that's why it's going for a lot of money. $20 is a steal now, obviously. Yeah, David Mack covers are sick, Dan. So, and then I believe that Elektra's going to be Daryl for a little while, I believe too. So, yep, 9, 10, 11. I wish I had bought those because 10, 11 were nothing comics. I used to have a lot more copies in the past. I think I probably had like 8 or 9 copies of issue 9. Didn't think about buying issue 10 or 11, even though they were cool covers too. But here it is, issue 52. I think 53 is our origin or something, I believe. 53 goes for more than 52. 52 is just a cover. So, and we have here, found this for $1, Superman, Batman 23. This has a cool appearance of Batman Beyond. Here it is right here. In continuity. So I believe it's not the main character you normally see. So what do you got there? Hey Sean, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Are you at work or you want to hop on or what? I'm assuming you're at work. Nice, Dan. Nice. I think so too. Thanks, John. I think they're pretty cool. Yeah, David Mack does a really good job with the covers. I couldn't agree more with you on that. By the way, guys, like I said before, anything associated with Loki right now or the TVA is on fire. I have probably, this is what I have right here. I have about, I'll be listing these books on eBay probably today. These books are going for about $30 right now. And I know that issue Thor 372 is going for $60 plus right now. I've sold a couple copies already. So, okay, no problem, Sean. We'll do it again. Off-World Adam, how are you doing today? Good to see you guys here. All right. What else would I have here? Like I said before, oh, by the way, let me show you what I picked up for the people who just hopped in here real quick. Today is New Comic Book Day also, along with books I found for $1 today. All right. For those who are new, today Eniac issue 2 came out. So if you better get to your store and get a copy or order a copy. This book will be gone soon. This is one of those, once it's gone, it's gone. And this time, I didn't see a not second print copy or whatever. All I saw was this copy right here, the first print. Hey, Sean. And also, this came out today too. Haven't read it yet. Tankers #1. This is from Bad Idea, the same company that did Eniac. And guys, I haven't read either copy yet, but right now Eniac, or is it Eniac, is an awesome read so far. So this came out today too. I got copies A and B, I'm assuming. Shadecraft #1. This is the cover A, and this is the cover B, and this is the Jock cover. This book, by the way, Clyde told me this book has already been optioned, so probably want to get it. So anyway, guys, have you guys found anything today at the shop yet? I know some of you guys have found a couple of cool books. Sean, have you gotten anything from the store? Dan, anything today for the store? Or I guess I'm assuming you guys ordered stuff, or have you guys gone to the store yet? Anybody else? All right. And of course, a book to look out for, ladies and gents. Dark Horse presents Dark Horse presents #10. Make sure you guys get this book if you see it for $10 or less. This is the first appearance of The Mask. So they all know Jim Carrey in the movies. All right, guys. I think it's been a little over half an hour. But guys, I'm going to head back to the shop where I found those dollar books. I'm going to find some more. I'll do another premiere for a live stream again in the next couple of days. Maybe this weekend. So I'll tell you guys what I found. Anyway, guys, I think we'll end it right here. Like what's that, Elvis? Good job, good job, good job. Most shops didn't get these books, ladies and gentlemen. These are only available at certain shops. And like I said before, only a couple of shops had them in stock. So I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does, Chris. I'm sure it sells for a lot in CGC 9.8. Everything sells for a lot in CGC 9.8. So that's not a yeah, free meter. I did not get Silver Coin or a Geiger, so did not get those. So guys, listen, guys. I'm gonna end it right now because I think I'm gonna head back to the store. There's 50 short boxes I need to get to that nobody's gotten to yet. I need to get there before people realize they're there. So I'm gonna say this now, guys. If you found this video of any use, leave a like. If you enjoyed the comics, leave a like. Any questions about the comics I showed you guys today? Put them in the comment section below. Thank you, Dan. I'm always happy hunting. I got 50 short boxes to go through of a collection they brought in the store today. That's why we're ending here after about 38 minutes. Anyway, guys, I will see you soon. And make sure you have your make sure you guys have your notifications turned on because I'll be doing another live cast again really soon. I'll show you guys what I got. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys again soon. So take care, guys. Happy hunting. We'll talk again. Next time, Sean, I'll see you later. And next time, I'll do a live stream later in the day so you guys have more time, okay? I'll do it more in the evening time. So I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.